Hey guys, this is Pete from Crunch Time Coaching, and if you are an amateur tennis player, there's a good chance that today's video is going to help you tremendously stop missing sitter approach shots, and just sitters in general. Those balls that just flutter and hang up there, so many people miss that. And I'm going to show you why you're missing it and how you can start crushing them like the pros, okay? Because this is one of the shots that the pros nail over and over again that I think is a big difference when you're watching a pro match and you're out there on the recreational courts. When the pros play a point and they finally get a short ball, it's lights out. They win that point 89% of the time. When the recreational player or amateur player is playing a point and then they finally earn that short ball, that's usually when people end up losing the point. Okay, there's very few people out there that can actually take advantage of the hard work they've done to get that short ball. That short ball is like your dessert. It's your reward. It's what you should want, not what you should dread. And I've had so many requests, so many emails sent to me like, I'm tired of missing those easy sitters. So what I have for you is something called hover and hop. The hover and hop technique. What happens most of the time, especially if you're getting a high sitter, this is why I see so many people do. The ball comes up in the air and they're watching it, and then they start to move at the end and then they go to hit it, and they look something like that. Where the pros, as soon as they see that ball go up in the air, they start to hover. And it's kind of like a boxer floating around in a gym. That's what I first want you to start thinking about. Except for rather than having your hands up here like a boxer, you're getting set. If you have a forehand and you're kind of like hovering and you're on your toes, and then you want to make sure that you're out of the way of the ball first. Okay, first job is to get out of the way of the ball, and then you start hopping into the ball to hit it. Okay, so you're hovering and then you're hopping and then you're crushing. Let me show you how it's done here. So here we go, guys. I put that ball up, I get out of the way. Now I'm hovering it up and hit. This is a great drill you can do just by yourself and really start to learn how to crush those simple ones. Okay? You can see there that we are crushing those balls. Last one. And there you go, guys. There's the hover and hop drill. If you like that, one of our greatest finishers, cleaner up of messy short balls, is Roger Federer. And I have a new training called Swiss Army Fed. And what I'd like to do is start off with a really cool video, a presentation I put together that lists 5 reasons why Roger was finally able to beat Rafa at the Australian Open. And if you are a Rafa fan, I'm in no means disrespecting Rafa. In fact, I'm the first one to admit as a Roger fan that Rafa has dominated Roger. And he finally stepped up and did a couple different things to win. And I want to tell you what those 5 things were, so you can go out there and you can win your next grudge match against your nemesis. Not that they're enemies. I think they have great respect, and that's what's beautiful about the game. But you know, if you have somebody that you're kind of even with, or they seem to always get the better of you, and you want to learn what tools you need to finally beat them, this is going to be a good video for you to watch. And then you're going to see that I'm going to give you a really cool training called Swiss Army Fed that talks about all the great tools that Roger has, how he uses them, and how you can use them too, and learn all his beautiful techniques. So if you're interested in that, click up here. There's an eye when you go, and you kind of just take your mouse or your finger, if you're on your mobile phone, and you click it, you're going to see that you're going to be able to go to that page and sign up. So thanks for watching this video. This is Pete from Crunch Time Coaching. I want you to like this video. Give it the thumbs up. I want you to comment if you have a question or a request. And please subscribe so you don't miss any of my future videos. I love to make videos on instruction, and also, when I'm getting into more, is making lots of analysis of what's going on the Pro Tour, and I always try and throw a nugget or two in that you can actually take there and apply in your daily tennis games. This is Pete from Crunch Time Coaching signing off. I'll see you inside the free training.